last had a visit. I hope everybody is doing well. Welcome to the cottage. Welcome to the cottage. We're going to do an all signs reading today. We're going to timestamp as we go along, and I will post the timestamps after the live. We're going to do Aries through all the way through Pisces, then to a collective reading, and then after that, if you have super chatted me $10 or above, I will call your name and you can type a question in the comments and I will answer that question when I call on you, okay? So welcome everyone. Hello, Casey. Hello, Amy. Welcome to the cottage. Welcome, welcome. So here's what we're going to do. Like I said earlier, if you do $10 or above super chat, I'll call on you after I get through reading all the signs in the collective, and you can give me a question and I'll get an answer for you from the tarot deck. Y'all don't forget the Point Blank Period merch, right? If you want to do that, PayPal me. $25 includes shipping to the continental United States. That's the only place I can ship right now. And in the comments of PayPal, when you PayPal me, enchantedcottage333@gmail.com, put the size that you want, small, medium, large, extra large, or 2X, and your shipping address, and you can order a shirt from me. I still have a few of those left. So anyway, welcome in. Welcome to the cottage. We're going to do an all signs reading, as I said. Now, if you've not subscribed, I hope you'll consider doing so, certainly. And if you have a question for my tarot deck that you would like answered in more detail, then certainly you can do that one and only one way, and that is by following the directions in the description box below this video. And I am currently getting set up to where I can see you guys as far as your comments go. So let me do that real quick. Let me get everything set up so that we can do the reading and I can watch the comments and all of that. All right, so let's do that. And then I'm going to open up the live chat so that I can watch it on my cell phone. It's just easier if I watch it because on the screen where I'm looking at you guys, it deletes the comments like that, but they stay here just like if I'm in a chat room. So thank you all for the sweet comments. Hey, Debbie, Crazy Crystal, KC. Let's see who I got to say hey to everybody before I start reading now. Amy, Sargent. Good to see you guys. I see Debbie Thomas in the house. Good to see you too, sweetheart. Hug777. That is such a cute name. Kaya, how are you? And I saw you, Crazy Crystal. Good to see my friends. Junhee, how are you doing? Good to see you. And I hope I said your name right. Juliet, how are you doing? There's Alban. Alban's in the house. Hey, hey, hey. There is A4S Red Mexico. How are you doing? Hey, Amanda. Good to see you. Shoshana's in the house. Hey, Shoshana. Muffy Jones. Good to see you too. So, guys, do not forget to hit that thumbs up, right? Help a sister out, right? And mods, I don't know if you heard it, but for the $10 super chats, all they got to do is just send the super chat. I'm going to jot down just their name. I'm not going to take the time to jot down their actual question. I will call on them, call on anybody who does a super chat of $10 or more after I do the signs and the collective reading, and then we'll do a reading for you. Casey, you are amazing, and you, my love, are first on my list. Thank you so much for that. I truly appreciate it. But y'all, I got my hair did. Can y'all see the purple? Hey, Amy, thank you for that, sweetie. I'm going to write your name down, okay? Amy Aducci. Okay, hold on. All right, but look, I got purple. Can y'all see it? I got purple in my hair. Can you tell? And it's like in the back too. I don't know if y'all can see, but anyway, thank y'all for the super chats. I appreciate that, and I've got those written down. And hey, Tactless Woman, how are you doing? But yeah, I decided, you know, this is the first time I've gotten what they refer to as like a fashion color, and I decided I would just bite the bullet and do that. Somebody was like, people are going to say you're trying to be young. And I said, I don't care. I am young. Screw it, right? But anyway, Shelly Bowbelly's in the house. How you doing? How you doing, girl? But anyway, all right. So let's get started with the reading. Let me shut my mouth so that we can get started. For reading for the person on your mind. And we are reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Heather Dixon. How are you? Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. The person on your mind, Aries. How are they vibing towards you? Thank you, Debbie Thomas. I'm going to take that. All right, and we're reading with the Golden Girls again today. Because why? Because I can, right? I'm feeling cheeky again. So, anyway. Hey, Infinite Treasures. How are you? Jenna LF is in the house. How are y'all doing? Good to see everybody. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's see how this person is vibing towards you. Let's see, Aries. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. 2 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. 8 of Wands reversed. 8 of Swords reversed. 6 of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Pentacles upright. 5 of Swords in reverse. 7 of Pentacles in the upright. And the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, so very interesting. For the most of you, Aries, for a lot of you, this is somebody that's like an ex or somebody that you've got history with the 6 of Cups being here. Okay, now, and for the majority of you, there's little to no communication because why? We have the 8 of Wands in reverse and we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Pages are messengers. When they're in the upright, they are cards of communication many times. And so I think many of you may even be blocked or have this person blocked. But if there is communication, it is little to none, and it's not what you would like as far as the nature of the communication between you and this person. As far as this person and where they are in things, okay, there's a lot of stagnation here in general as far as taking any action with the 8 of Wands in reverse, the 2 of Pentacles in the upright, and the 7 of Pentacles in the upright. This person is just really, for some of you, they're juggling you. Or, you know, and that may be what's going on here. For a lot of you, they're just not really coming forward. Do they have emotion for you? I believe so, because we have the 6 of Cups here. They look back at the history that you guys had together, and there's a lot of fond memories for those of you who have history with this person. If this is not a past person or someone that you have history with, then many things about you are like a breath of fresh air to this person, okay? So whichever the case may be. Now, for some of you, there is a lot of thought about reaching out on the part of this person. Why? Because there's the Ace of Pentacles here and the 5 of Swords in reverse, which speaks to somebody wanting to come clean, okay? The 8 of Swords is in reverse here. So this person, I think this person feels like, I'm just going to go out on a limb here. Aries, this person feels like that you guys have some potential, okay, with the 7 of Pentacles here in the upright, okay? The 6 of Pentacles is in reverse, though. So there's some imbalance here. And I think what's going on with the 2 of Pentacles here, for some of them, I think they're trying to stabilize. But for some of them, I think they're not giving to this thing until they're absolutely sure of making a decision. They're holding off making a decision. For those of you that there is a third party involved, here's what I see happening. And for those of you that this is a past person, that there's a third party involved, yes, I'm on Aries, Sun, Moon. But for those of you that there's a past person, that there's a third party involved, I'm going to tell you what's happening. And you have little to no communication right now with this person. If that is your story, I'm going to go out on a limb and make a prediction here. There is a strong desire on the part of this person to reach out to you, okay, and be honest and come clean with you about the fact that they miss you. With the 6 of Cups here, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 5 of Swords in reverse, okay? But it's not going to be tomorrow or next week. This is going to be a long time coming, okay? But because this person is mulling this thing over. But I believe that this person is going to release this third party with the Eight of Swords in reverse and come towards you with the Ace of Pentacles in the upright, Aries. I'm just going to predict that for those of you that is what's applicable here, if that's the situation, okay? Now, if there's not a third party here, I think this person is holding back for a long time from coming towards you, but I think eventually they will they will get out of their head and they will reach out. And they will come clean with you about the fact that they have emotion for you. So very interesting story here, Aries. Hey, Rosa, how are you? I'm going to write down your name so that we have you on the list whenever I call out for super chat questions. But okay, that's what I'm going to predict, Aries. And I know that's an unusual type reading for this particular subject matter. But I read the card. You guys know me well enough to know I read the cards that come out and I get the storyline that the divine intuitively gives me. You guys know if you have an Aries placement, if this is your story or not. If it's your story, great, if it resonates. Don't try to make something fit that doesn't fit, okay? If you're Cinderella and this fits, the shoe fits, great. But if you're one of her sisters, you're going to get, it's going to be very painful on your feet, okay, right? So don't try to make things fit. But for those of you that this is your story, great, but not every Aries is having the same experience. So just keep that in mind, okay, for what it is worth, okay? So I'm just going back to make sure I didn't miss anybody. I know I missed a lot of y'all's names. I saw Gypsy Bones come in the house too. I don't know if I said hello. Hey, Danny, how are you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Star Crossing, how are you, baby cakes? Camille the Cancer, I see you. Beck Purcell's in the house. So, but anyway, Aries, that's what I see here. As far as zodiac signs and what you have pulled, you've got earth, water, fire, and air. And so it could really literally be any sign. But that's what I see. I don't think it's going to be next week, but I think eventually you're going to hear from this person. I really do, if that's your story. Okay, and the way that you'll know, where's my cards at? Where's my darn deck? What did I do with my... Where's my, oh, it's under here. But the way that you will know, Aries, if that's your story, is if there is a person that you have little to no communication with and they've been very indecisive about making a move towards you, that is probably your story. Okay, so I hope that helps. Okay, well, hello, Amanda, good to see you. But okay, so now let's go along to the Taurus game. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, White Cat, how are you doing? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus time, that's right. Taurus is in the house. Hey, Karen Jones, how are you? Hey, Ruby Red, my friend from across the pond, right? Okay, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Not at all, Bianca. I am open on, and I'm just jotting your name down, and I'll call on you whenever I start doing the individual chats, okay? But I'm still open right now, Bianca. I only got like 3 people on the list, so yeah. But okay, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's look at this person on your mind, Taurus. How are they vibing towards you? We got the Temperance card and the Fool in reverse. And the Eight of Wands in reverse. I'm not going to talk about this too much. Two of Wands in reverse. This person is indecisive. I've got that too. Okay, Astro Love, I'm going to write that down for you. Okay, I'll call on you when it's your turn, okay? Thank you. I wrote your name down. This person is indecisive, Taurus. Very, very indecisive. Bianca, at some point I'll cut it off, so best to go ahead and just send it. Because once I get to a certain number, I have to cut it off because I can't, you know what I'm saying? And it just depends on how many have done it as far as when I cut off and don't take any more, if that makes sense. But okay, all right, Taurus, this person is indecisive. We have the Two of Wands in reverse, the Temperance in the upright, the Fool reversed, and the Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles in the upright. What the ever-loving fuckity-fuck, Taurus. This person, are you dealing with a snail, a turtle, somebody who can't talk, who has tape over their mouth? I mean, I don't know. Gypsy Bones, I got you on the list, baby cakes. Taurus, this person is really, really hung up in the decision-making process. Really not communicating. 8 of Wands in reverse. I got you, Bianca. 8 of Wands in reverse. Some of you, and this is not all of you. This is not even the majority of you, but there are some Tauruses who I'm talking to who may have blocked communication with this person. For the majority of you, it's not that there's blocked communication. It is simply stagnation and inaction between you and this person here. Okay? And that's for the majority of you why the 8 of Wands is in reverse. This person may be at a distance from you, whatever, but they're definitely acting distant. That goes regardless for whoever's got Taurus placements that I'm dealing with. Now, there's a lot that this person has to say, okay? The world is in reverse. For some of you, this is a past person and there is unfinished business. But this person feels, I think there is a strong desire on the part of this person for some kind of communication or interaction, but they're not reaching out, okay? The Fool is in reverse, the 8 of Wands is in reverse, the Temperance is in the upright, 2 of Wands in reverse, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. That is all, and the Page of Swords is in reverse. That is all about just being very, very quiet about reaching out. The Page of Swords is in reverse because even though this person is, I don't even think you realize that this person, in their mind, there is still unfinished business between you and this person, Taurus. They are low-key watching you, okay? Whether it's on social media or asking mutual friends about you or whatever the case may be, okay? But the Seven of Cups is in the reverse. In their mind, you are like the only person for them, but they're not telling you this. I think what's going on here, the reason the Fool is in reverse, I think this is fear. And I'm going to tell you why. The 5 of Cups is here in reverse. They think that you have moved on. That's what this is all about. But I'm going to tell you where they are, Taurus. If I could, hey, Angela, and I'm going to write down that too, Angela Martin. But I've got the rest of the story for you, Taurus, and I'm going to tell you what it is right now. All right, and Spazzy, I got you on the list too. I will call on you whenever I get ready to do individual readings. But okay. All right, Taurus, here's the thing. If I could sum this entire energy of your person that's on your mind into 1 or 3 little words, it would be this: paralysis by analysis, okay? They've not let you go. They've not moved on, but they're paralyzed. They absolutely are just, they can't move on from this for whatever reason, or they've not been able to, but they can't reach out to you either. And I think they're afraid of rejection because I think they're afraid that you have moved on and put this behind you, and that you have kind of gotten some balance within your own life, okay? So it's a lot, you know, there's a lot of hope here that things would change on the part of this person. There's unfinished business. At a minimum, this person would like to clear the air and possibly apologize. But for the most of you, this person does have emotion. And they feel like they're supposed to be with you. They feel like you're the yin for their yang, that you balance them out. Temperance card, 2 of Pentacles, okay? So take what resonates there, Taurus, but, you know, that's what I see. And as far as zodiac signs that have come out for you, you've got water, you've got fire, and air and earth. Could be any sign. In the major arcana, you have Aries and Sagittarius, but it could be anything, right? Thank y'all so much. Hey, Patty Anderson, good to see you. I got your email, love. Freckled Joy, thank you for that. Hey, Sierra J, how are you doing? But that's what I see, Taurus. I think this person is just paralyzed, and I think that's where they're at. And I don't really see that changing. I really don't. I think this person just doesn't know what to do, and they're just sitting there. So they're not doing anything. Probably doing things to try to distract themselves from all of this, to be honest with you. So that's what I see. So, hey, Mandy S., how are you doing? All right, so let's go on to the Gemini gang here in just a minute. We will go on to the Gemini gang in just a minute. Let me get a sip of tea before we do Gemini, okay? I'm talking too much, right? All right, let me timestamp for the Geminis real quick. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome in the house, all of you. I am so glad you're here. We got 86 folks. Thank you so much for coming in, and please don't forget to hit that like button. Help a sister, right? For those of you who didn't hear this, is it Shelly or Sally Roberts? Okay, I'm going to write this down. I'll write your name down and I'll call on you whenever I get to the point where I'm doing super chats. But in case y'all didn't know, scroll back and you can see how to order a t-shirt from me if you are in the continental United States, okay? Super easy to do. All you got to do is PayPal me $25. That includes shipping to anywhere in the continental United States, and give me your size that you need. I have small, medium, large, extra large, and 2X, and your shipping address, okay? And it says point blank period, and then it says Auntie Karen. So I'll show that anyway. But okay, all right, Gemini gang. Thank you, Terry S. You are super sweet. Thank you so much. Let me make sure I got that. Yeah, okay. All right, so here's what we're going to do, Gemini. Let's look at the person on your mind. Let's look at the person on your mind. Let's take a look. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you so much. The person on your mind. We are on Gemini. We're on Gemini. Thank you, Anna Marie. I did, Megan. I went and got I don't know if you can see it. I got a little bit of purple in my hair. Can you see it? It's like, it's throughout my hair, and it's kind of in the back too. But anyway, yeah, I did. Thank you. Thank you so much. I was going to get turquoise, and I changed my mind. Geminis will do that, right? All right. Gemini, what is this Three of Swords about? What's going on here, Geminis? Five of Swords in the reverse, Seven of Cups in the reverse. Four of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Damn, Gemini, the Chariot reversed. What the actual fork, right? Six of Swords reversed. Knight of Swords reversed, and the Ace of Cups reversed. Damn, Gemini. This is a tough one. This is tough. But okay, I would be lying if I said for those of you that I'm reading for, and obviously not every Gemini is having the same romantic experience, so take what resonates and watch your other placements. That being said, the Geminis that I am reading for at this point, we have the Three of Swords in the upright, the Five of Swords in the reverse, the Seven of Cups in reverse, Four of Pentacles upright, Nine of Swords upright, Ace of Cups reversed, Six of Swords reversed, the Chariot reversed. Can I just call this a big fat cluster fork, okay, and call it that? This is heartbreak to the nth degree, okay? Three of Swords in the upright certainly speaks to heartbreak. Nine of Swords, feelings of abandonment, missing somebody, loneliness, sadness, sleepless nights. And I think for the Geminis that I'm reading for, I think something came out that was pretty rough for you with the Five of Swords in reverse. There was some kind of deception here, Gemini, that really, really rocked your world. This person, whoever this person is on your mind, you felt like this was the one. Seven of Cups reversed. You felt like this was your person. And a lot of you, this was a third-party situation. Either they cheated or they bailed on you and immediately went to a third party, whichever the case may be. But I've got the card of abandonment. So either way, I think for the majority of you Geminis, they literally did walk away from you for another person that either they had already been cheating with or they just bailed for somebody else. And I think you're struggling, Gemini, to move past this. We've got the Chariot in reverse. We got the Four of Pentacles in the upright and the Six of Swords in reverse. All about a real struggle to move forward and really, really weighted down by the heartbreak and just, the energy that I feel here for whoever I'm reading for is you feel like you're in quicksand, and like when you're trying to move forward, your legs just won't move because you cannot, you know, energetically, you're struggling to release this, which is certainly understandable. It's a very, very tough situation when this happens, okay? But I think it's really difficult for you to release this thing, and I think you're struggling. And some of you are still actually trying to fight for this person, maybe even compete with them, okay? And this person is, I'm getting a lot of one-sidedness here with the Ace of Cups in reverse. This person is just not really entertaining it. You may have literally caught somebody with the Five of Swords in reverse. You may have caught them lying or something of that nature, and it broke your heart. And for some of you, it was a third party that was in the situation, okay? And you feel, you know, you're just at a loss of what to do and where to go. And I get that, I do. But I don't know that this person is really entertaining anything at this point with you. Hey, A4S, I'm going to put you on the list, sweetie, okay? Hold on one second. But Gemini, I mean, if this is you, and this is where you are right now, certainly I could not say anything to you other than, I don't know how you feel, but I do know how it feels to have trouble letting somebody go, how it feels when you're in the throes of heartbreak, how it feels whenever you've been cheated on and the truth comes out and you feel like somebody abandoned you and you thought they were their one, you were going to be with that person for the rest of your life, and you thought that was your one and only, and you felt like you just couldn't move past it. And I'm gonna tell you, I know exactly how that part feels. Hey Casey, how are you doing? And if that's where you are and you feel like you can't walk another day, all I can tell you is this: I understand how that part feels, and you are not alone, and yes, you can. And it may take you a long time, and that's okay too. But cut yourself some slack, okay? Take some time out and do some energy work and heal from this thing. Time is not going to heal anything, okay? It's time plus doing the shadow work and the emotional healing. And I have stuff on my channel to help with that. As far as, you know, shadow work, I have a playlist about that. If you feel these things and if you are having a hard time letting go of something, you just feel like you cannot let go, it can be done. It's hard. It's much easier said than done. And nobody, if anybody ever comes across to you like, well, you just move on. You can just move on. Okay, screw that. They don't understand. It is much easier said than done, okay? It takes time. It takes time. And I'm not telling you to hold on, but what I am telling you is to cut yourself some slack and don't expect yourself to jump stumps. And the last thing that you need to do if you're in this energy is to go out and start dating other people, because you will manifest another relationship failure. Okay, because you're in that energy right now, and I don't want to see anybody do that, okay? It's very difficult to move on. But don't let anybody tell you what the right thing is. I had people tell me, just get out there and date. You'll feel better, right? The best way to get over one person is to get under another. Well, you know, I knew intuitively that wasn't right, because when I would go out on dates, I felt horrible. I felt worse than if I wanted to be at home by myself. I preferred that. I wasn't happy anywhere, don't get me wrong, but I preferred that to actually going out on dates. Well, come to find out, my intuition was telling me exactly the right thing. I needed to heal. I needed to take some time, okay? And that's okay. And I can't tell you how long. We're all on different timelines, okay? It depends on so many factors. But anyway, if this is you, hit my playlist and know that you're not alone. Know that you're supported, okay? And there's a ton of stuff on YouTube and on the internet about shadow work and healing and all of those, right? And I am, Mel. I'm still taking a few more. So I hope this has helped whoever this is for. You've pulled a lot of air, being an air sign, of course. You've pulled water and earth, and then you have pulled Cancer, okay? All right, Jess, I'm putting you on the list. And what I'll do, I'm not going to write the question down, just your name, and I will call on you when it's your turn, okay? After I finish everybody. All right, so there you have it. There you have it. Okay. All right. So anyway, here we go. All right. So let's do the Cancer game. Let me go to Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, they're gone, Patty. They're gone. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cindy G is in the house. Cindy G. Cindy G is in the house. We are on Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the person on your mind. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look, Cancer gang. Let's take a look. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is up with this person? Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse? King of Wands is in the upright, though. There's 3 court cards here, Cancer. 8 of Swords is in reverse. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Wands in reverse. The Fool reversed. 6 of Swords reversed, and the Chariot in the reverse. Okay, this is very interesting here, Cancer. Let's talk about this thing. At the very center of your reading, you've got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. In my readings, that is one of about 4 possible cards that can come out that speak to a comeback around or reconciliation energy. So, Cancer, obviously, not every Cancer is having the same experience. If this ain't your story, don't try to make it fit. But for those of you that the person on your mind is somebody that you have history with of some sort, in their energy is reconciliation energy here with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? There is a lot of physical attraction here with the King of Wands in the upright. The Knight of Wands is in reverse. And the 8 of Swords is in reverse. The 7 of Wands, the Fool are both in reverse. The 6 of Swords is in reverse, and the Chariot is in reverse. This person's not moved on, Cancer. Let's talk about this thing. So here's the thing. I think this is a very weird reading, Cancer. Just hear me out. This is not going to be for every Cancer. I think what happened was this, all right? This person tried to play you. They tried to play, and they may have succeeded. They may or may not. But I think they tried to pull the wool over your eyes about something, or to fool you, or to play you. Knight of Wands is in reverse here. That is player energy sometimes, okay? And what I think happened is, and it may have thrown you for a loop when it happened, but I think that what happened when they played their little game, I'm getting games here. I'm not getting serious player energy here, but I'm getting like mind games or playing games. I mean, it ain't good, don't get me wrong, but I don't get that this person was completely trying to rake you over the coals type energy. I think they were just playing little mind games, which is not cool either, don't get me wrong. But okay, hear me out. So when that happened, when they started playing the mind games, and they may have released you or what have you, well, then you energetically released them. And I think what happened is you started to come into your power here with this Queen of Pentacles. You came into a place where you got clear vision about the whole situation and about who you are. You saw your value, da-da-da-da-da. And I think this person feels like you've forgotten about them. The 7 of Wands is in reverse. This person feels like you don't know they're alive anymore, okay? They want to come back around. The 5 of Pentacles is here. The King of Wands is here. Melrose, I got you to love. The King of Wands is here because there's some maturing that has happened or is going to happen, okay? This person was playing games, and I believe that they want to come clean and grow the fuck up with the King of Wands in the upright, okay? At some point, that is going to happen if it hasn't already happened. They feel like that you have stepped into your power, that you have blossomed. You've come into Emperor or Empress mode here, if you will, with this Queen of Pentacles here, and you are not seeing them anymore. I'm not saying you're not dating them. I'm saying you don't notice them. You don't know they're alive in their mind, okay, with the 7 of Wands in reverse. And they feel like that you would not entertain this thing with the Fool reversed. Have they moved on? The Chariot is in reverse and the 6 of Swords is in reverse. That's a big fat no for those of you who don't read tarot. They have not moved on. They still have a dog in the hunt energetically, okay, if you will. They still, they would like a reconciliation, da-da-da-da-da-da. I believe, what I see here is maturing. And I think what happened is that I think this person kind of had a rude awakening. I think they were trying to play with you and tell you some bullshit, okay? And I think it didn't fly like they thought that it would. And I think it either did or will cause them to grow up. And I've got you, Jill T. I'm going to call on you for your question whenever I get ready to do what you call it, okay? But, yeah. So, anyway. But, yeah. I think that's what's happened. And this person is like, you know what? I've let a good thing get away here. And I don't really need to do that. I've kind of screwed up. And I think that's where this person is, Cancer. I think that's where this person is. I don't often get readings like this, but that's what I have. So, you know, if that's your story, that's your story. You know whether it's yours or not, right? But we have pulled Cancer energy. You may be dealing with another Cancer. We've pulled Earth and a lot of fire because there's a lot of passion here, and air and Aries as well. Could be any sign though, but there you have it. There you have it. Okay. All right. So these readings are very interesting, very, very different. All right. Let's go to the Leo gang. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm taking too long, y'all. I'm sorry I'm taking so long on these readings. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you all for joining me today. I truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you so, so much for that. Thank you so. Dropped a card. What came out, Leo? Let's see. Let's see what flew out. The Tower card. We're going to see if that's significant because I don't know if it was supposed to be in the upright or reverse, and that does matter, right? All right. So, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. I really appreciate that. Hey, Rusty. How are you doing? All right, Leo. Queen of Swords. What the ever-loving fuckity-fuck. We got the Lovers in reverse. Three of Swords. The Star. The Death card. King of Pentacles in reverse. This is a big shake-up, Leo. Empress, yep, it's a big shake-up. Empress reversed. Six of Swords in reverse. And the Fool in reverse. Okay. So, very interesting. Very, very interesting. For a lot of you Leos, we're talking a party of three, okay, with the Three of Swords here. For a lot of you Leos, possibly, okay. The Queen of Swords is here. The Lovers is in reverse. A lot of you are dealing with a Gemini or somebody with air because you've got Aquarius here as well, okay. It could be any sign, though. You've got other stuff on the board, and I'll give you all the signs when we get done, but I just feel that very strongly. But here's the thing. Somebody is heartbroken. Somebody is heartbroken. They feel like that something has come to an end, and they feel like they have been cut out. And this was kind of a shocker and a big shakeup with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. And felt like, I got you, Tina. I'll call on you whenever I get ready to do your question, okay? I'm not going to write down your question, but I will write down your name. But okay, Leo, somebody felt like this thing ended suddenly and in disaster. I understand why the Tower flew out whenever I was shuffling. It was supposed to be in the upright. This was a big fat Tower moment. I'm not getting a strong... For the most of you, I think this was you. I think this is you that's heartbroken. And I think your person kind of cut you out swiftly and suddenly and unexpectedly. Queen of Swords, Death in the upright, Empress in the reverse, Three of Swords in the upright. And I think it freaking threw you for a loop. I don't think you were expecting it at all. Okay? And it caused you, it threw you for a loop. It caused you to feel unsteady and unstable with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? The Empress is in reverse and the Fool is in reverse. Now, somebody has not let this thing go with the Six of Swords in reverse. There is still some energetic ties here. The Lovers is in reverse, but the Star is in the upright, which is kind of interesting. So I think what has happened here is kind of interesting. This person, I believe, made a very impulsive decision, okay? And for the most part, I think that they're going around saying that they have let this thing go and that it is over with the Death and the upright. But the Six of Swords is in reverse and the Star is in the upright. What that tells me is there is still a prayer of hope in this person's heart that something is going to come back around. The Lovers is in reverse, though. This person is probably pretty indecisive and not coming forward to really communicate this with you. This person's being quiet. Sometimes that is the case with the Star card. But I think this person I think they impulsively made a decision to swiftly kick you out of their life. And I think now they're wondering, I don't think they know for sure, but I think they're wondering whether or not they made the right decision. Okay? I think they're looking back at this thing, and I'm on Leo. I think they're looking back at this thing and they're scratching their head going, was that a good decision or not? Was that a good decision or not? So that's where they are right now. Okay? And quite honestly, they feel very unstable. Okay? Very, very unstable. They do feel like that this thing was disastrous. Energetically, they're still tied to it. Okay? And they've not moved on. They've not moved on. I think they're trying to come across like they did. And there may be a third party involved. But there is some hesitation, if you will. It's like they're taking a step back. And, well, Brenda, if he moved on, then that's it in your story, honey. Please don't negate my readings. Okay? Just please don't. All right. I'm sorry. Obviously, can we all be mature enough to say that not every Leo is having the same goddamn romantic experience and expect you to always have this apply? I'm sorry. Yes, Brenda Nicholas, I am putting you on blast. Okay? Come on. Why was that really even necessary? Right? Why? I'm sorry. But, you know, I've just, Jocelyn, you are not, baby. In fact, I'm doing something that I needed to do. I just gave you a wrench. But anyway, I'm sorry. I just can't deal with crap like that. I just can't. What's the point? What's the point? Okay, obviously, okay, how many people are in the world population and how many people have Leo placement? Do you think that every Leo in the world is having the same goddamn romantic experience? Please, people, grow the fuck up. It ain't always about you. I know why Tyler goes off on people. It's ridiculous. It's totally immature and stupid. All right, I'm done with my sermon. I'm done with my sermon. I'm going to calm the fuck down. All right, Leo, so here's the energy that I'm picking up. Leo, this person is ambivalent about the decision they're making, that they made. I'm not saying that they are going to come back. What I'm saying is they are second guessing their decision that they made. That's where they are right now, okay? So they have not made a decision to reach out, but they are second guessing themselves, if that makes sense. They do have emotion here, okay? But they have not completely given this thing up, okay? Energetically, they've not walked away. I don't care if they say they have. I don't care if they're with another person. They've not walked away, okay? So there you go. A lot of air energy is here. We have Earth, and we have a lot of major arcanas here. We have Scorpio, we have Taurus, we have Aries, we have Gemini, and we have Aquarius, right? Thank you, Jocelyn. I hope you don't mind that I took the liberty to do that, right? But anyway, so there you have it, Leo. Sorry I, busted up the reading by going off, but it just is infuriating sometimes. All right, let's go to the Virgos. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, Annette. Hello, Ricardo. How are you guys doing? There's like a fairy. So, okay. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I'll take a couple of more super chats and then we'll cut it off, okay? All right, Virgo, what about this person on your mind? The King of Wands, the Queen of Swords. What a pair. Huh, okay. I'm not going to talk just yet. Let's just keep watching. The Lovers is in reverse. This is intense. This is intense. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Three of Swords. Why? Why do I have to read for this? You're dealing with somebody who's not mature and not emotionally available. Point blank, period. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right. So, okay, Namaste. I'm going to jot you down. Namaste. Okay. But okay, hear me out. All right. This is interesting. All right, Virgo, you've got the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. And you have the King of Cups in reverse. And you have the Three of Swords in the upright. Okay, do I need to say more? We got 3 court cards here. And we got a 3 of Swords. Most of the people that I'm reading for, there's 3 people in the party. Okay, it's a party of 3, right? And I don't know if this person is literally seeing somebody. They may be flirting, or they may be still hung up on somebody from their past, whichever the case may be. But the Page of Cups is here and the King of Cups is in reverse. All right. For a lot of you, Tisa, I'm going to write down your name too, okay? For a lot of you, this person is coming at this thing with a really half-assed attempt, okay? Really half-assed attempt, okay? You're dealing with a page level person. And this is busting you up with the 3 of Swords here. I think somebody's heartbroken. The Lovers is in reverse. Why? Because this person is holding off making a decision between you and the other person that they are juggling, okay? They want their, this is a person, Virgo, who wants their cake and eats it too. In fact, look at this picture of the 8 of Pentacles that Blanche is icing this cake. Okay, there's no accidents here. This person is working and they think that they're going to be able to have both of you. You see what I mean? Right. And so, you know what? The 5 of Cups is in reverse for a reason. Okay, the 5 of Cups is telling you to put this MF behind you and move on and find your own happiness and make your own way. Okay, you can make your wishes come true. But this person is probably going to continue to juggle and continue to, they're not going to make a decision because you're allowing this. Instead of asking yourself, why is this person cheating on me? Or why won't they commit or choose between me and another person? Ask yourself why you're allowing them to even have you as an option part of the time. And I know that's hard. I know it is. I had to face that in my own mirror, and it was not a fun question for me, right? But that as long as a person is allowed to juggle 2 women or 2 men or whatever, they're going to, why would they stop? No one's stopping them from doing it, okay? So why would they stop? They have no reason to. They're being allowed to do it. Okay, they'll continue to probably stay in that energy. You don't have to be someone that they're juggling. Let them juggle somebody else, right? And so that's what I see, Virgo. That's what I see. You have pulled water and air and fire and earth. So all the zodiac signs, and you have pulled, of course, you've pulled Gemini, right? But yeah, there we go. There we go. Could be any sign, though. I pulled every single sign, right? Every single sign. So that was the Virgo reading. All right, let me go to the Libra gang. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate that. I appreciate that more than you know. Let me make sure that I got, yep, I got you, Tisa. Okay, so I'll call on you in a minute, okay, in a little bit. All right, let's go to the Libras. Let me timestamp for the Libras. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, I got my cards messed up. Good thing I didn't. Here we go. Hold on. Yes, happy birthday to the Libras. It is Libra season. As they say, it is cuffing season, right? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Maybe time to change desks. We're going to see. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I need to give one more shuffle. That I know. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right, Libra, what about this person that's on your mind? What's this Three of Pentacles? Page of Swords. Hanging Man. You might be dealing with a Pisces, possibly. Possibly. Could be any sign, though. We've got Earth and Air here so far, too. We also have Virgo. Capricorn. Got Air and Earth and Libra. We pulled Libra and Earth. Libra, this is very interesting. Libra, let's talk. This is going to be fun. Do they think about you? You tell me. This is your card. They know you're standing in your power. Would they like to give to this thing? Yes, they would. I've got a card of collaboration here. I've got a card. Now hear me out. I've got the Hermit and the Hangman. Whoever you're dealing with is really, they've been watching you for a while with the Page of Swords here. I think you're dealing with somebody who is very shy, okay? Or for whatever reason, they have felt the need, Veronica, I'm writing you down. They have felt the need to hang back and be quiet. They would like to make this happen with you, okay? But they are really being secretive about this, okay? I mean, really secretive. And what's interesting is this. You've got the Three of Pentacles here. They would like to build something with you. The Devil is in reverse because I think that they're trying to play straight with you and be fair with you with the Justice here. The King of Pentacles is here. This person is very stable, okay? But, all right. So, hey, mods, listen up. I just wrote down Maria Garcia, and that's going to be the last of the Super Chats, okay? That'll be the last one. So we cut off from now on. Any Super Chats that come in, I'll just have to go to donations because I've got quite a few that are here that I'm going to call on in just a minute. But okay. All right. So sorry about that, Libra. Okay, Libra. This person is, I think whoever we're talking about is really, really shy and wants to make damn sure before they reach out to you that this thing would be a go. Okay. I think this person has been very hesitant. Do they want to build with you? Yes, they do. Okay. Three of Pentacles is here and the Justice is here, but the King of Pentacles is here. They want this thing to be stable and solid. They want to feel very sure of themselves before they reach out. Are they going to reach out? Yes, they are. They are going to make contact with you and they're going to come rushing in with, and in this deck, look at the Knight of Swords. I want y'all to see it. This is charging in with the truth. That sword is truth right there. Okay, it is information. Okay, that is a person rushing in with the truth and spilling their guts. Okay, so that's what I see for you, Libra. After a lot of deliberation on the part of this person, they're going to have to feel very solid and secure before they do that, though. I'm going to tell you. But right now, they are trying to keep everybody from knowing how they feel about you. And I see that very, very clearly for you, Libra. So there you have it. You've pulled Capricorn, Pisces, Virgo, and Libra. And you've pulled Earth, Air, and that's it. That's it. A lot of major arcanas there, Libra. A lot of major arcanas. Hey, Teardrops, good to see you. Good to see you. But yeah, I think this person is really wants to feel like they're on solid ground before they reach out, Libra. I feel that very, very strongly. I think they will, and I think it's going to seem very sudden. To them, it's going to feel like they waited forever. They've been watching you for a hot minute, okay? I see that very, very strongly. All right, so let's go to the Scorpios. Scorpio gang. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We got 160-something people here. Thank y'all for being here. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more shuffle. One more shuffle. I did, Maria. I did. I got you. I got you on the list. I'm going to call on you. Yeah, Maria Garcia. Right, I sure did. Yeah, super chats are closed. Thank you for that. All right, Scorpio. King of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Decision time. 10 of damn cups. What the freak? 9 of Cups is in reverse. Knight of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. The Devil reversed. Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. We have some really interesting energy here, Scorpio. Let's talk about this. Somebody's making a decision or has a decision to make, point blank period. 2 of Wands is right here. This is a card of making decisions. Sometimes it's about choosing between two people, and sometimes it is somebody simply making a decision to move forward. Definitely one or the two of those, but either way, this person is making a choice toward you, okay, Scorpio, and I see that. You've got divine counterpart energy here, but it's kind of interesting dynamic. The King of Pentacles is in the upright, but the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. We're going to talk about that. And the 10 of Cups is here in the upright. Scorpio, this person has mad emotion for you, okay? Mad emotion for you, all right? What's interesting is this. Scorpio, I think the person feels like they're questioning your motives here. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. 9 of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Swords is in the upright though. So again, I'm going to show you this picture, Scorpio, in this deck. This is truth coming, rushing forward. So in spite of the fact that this person feels that you may not be interested or questions your motives, they're still coming forward anyway. Whoever this is hell-bent to tell you how they feel. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting from this, Scorpio. You're going to hear from this person. If this is your story, you're going to hear from this person. Okay, they are obsessed with you. Okay, they're obsessed with you. Very, very physically attracted towards you, and low-key, I think they want to be on the up and up with you. The Devil is in reverse. I don't get that they want to be selfish. I don't think they're self-serving. I think they're trying to get stabilized and that sort of thing, perhaps, with the King of Pentacles here. But they're going to come rushing in come hell or high water. What I think is this. This person may have wrestled with this decision for a while. But right now, they have said, that, and I think they were like this. I don't know if Scorpio is serious or not. I don't know if their motives are, I don't know what they want from me. I don't know if they're just looking for friends with benefits or if they want the whole 9 yards. Your person does want the whole 9 yards, and they have come to a place where they've made a decision. And this is what they've said to themselves. They said, I don't really care. The only way I'm going to know is for me to just go forward and tell Scorpio exactly how I feel and let the chips fall where they may. And if they're not interested in me, then so be it. But I'm going to find out. I'm tired of wasting time. I'm making a decision. I'm opening my mouth, and I'm speaking my truth because I want a passionate new beginning. Okay, and you did pull a pregnancy card, okay, for what it's worth. But that's what I get. So Scorpio, you guys, if you have not already heard from this person, you're going to. You've pulled earth, fire, water, and air, and you have pulled Capricorn for what it is worth. There you go, Scorpio. There you go, right? All right, let's go to the Saggies. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Absolutely, Danny. Saggies, where's the Saggies? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, I will, Casey, thank you. I'm going to write down your name, Casey. We're going to do a reading for you, okay? Casey, you're so sweet. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And that'll be the last one that we take, okay? Thank you, Juliet. You're sweet. Saggy, what you got here? King of Cups has made an appearance. 3 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups? What? Hey, Lisa, what else? Let's get 8 of Swords. Whoa. Temperance in reverse. No more waiting. No more waiting. Four of Cups is in reverse. That's the Two of Cups is in reverse. Let's talk about it. The world. Let's talk about it. This person feels like they messed up. You're the one that got away. Four of Cups is in reverse. They feel like you're a done dollar. You're done with this in their mind. They feel like, and they have blown it. Do they have emotion for you? Big time. This is white picket fence. 10 of Cups, King of Cups. I want to grow up. I want to be emotionally aware. I want to build. I'm up in my head. I've not released this one damn bit. I'm in a mental prison over this whole thing. There is, in fact, a tear in my beer. I am heartbroken. It is emotional upheaval. And I have not healed from this. I have not moved on. I'm very much in my head about this thing. Because why? Scorpio, Sagittarius, and maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio, but Sagittarius is the one that got away, and they're done with me. And they're done with me. They're not going to entertain this, and I fucking blew it. Very, very, very straightforward reading. Okay? Very straightforward reading. This is a story of rude awakening. I think this person took you for granted until they thought that you were done with them, and then they're like, oh, holy shit. I just watched my white picket fence possibility walk the hell away from me. And I am in a mental prison because I have done it now. I have screwed up. That's what that is, Saggy. So there you go. There you go. They've not healed from this thing. They got work to do. They're out of balance. And they feel like that you were the yin for their yang. And without you, they're out of balance. Okay? They're real. And they're not in a good place. They need to do a lot of healing. So honestly, they're not relationship ready. But they're in a mental prison. And there's a lot of regret here. I feel that intuitively and energetically. It's just what it is. Okay? And you've pulled air and water and earth, and you have pulled Sagittarius as well. So it could be any sign. Could be any sign, right? So there you have it, Saggy gang. There you have it. Let's go to the Capricorns. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Like a fairy, thank you for popping in, sweetie. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we're going to read for, we've got Aquarius and Pisces, and then the collective, and then I will start doing the super chats, and I will call on everybody to do your, give me your questions in the comments when we get ready. All right. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The person on your mind. Let's find out, Capricorn. 2 of Swords. What in the freakity freak? 5 of Swords. Devil reversed. The Lovers. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. Strength in reverse. 3 of Cups. Capricorn, this person makes you weak in the knees. This person makes you weak in the knees. And your intuition is telling you that they're hiding something. You're not wrong. You got the 2 of Swords here, and you've got the 5 of Swords. This person is indecisive. Indecisive. You have a lot of emotion towards this person. And I believe that they do you. They feel a very strong connection towards you. But they have got roadblocks up. Okay? And I don't see this, so it's going to make it go away. Okay? And there's secrets here, and I think I know what the secrets are. Okay? Let's talk about it. The 9 of Pentacles is in reverse. Why? Because I think you want commitment from this person. You see the potential here, and they do too with the 3 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. There's emotion here. They feel like you guys could have it all. This is intense, Capricorn. Intense, intense, intense. And you're ready to make a decision to move forward, and they're not. King of Swords here. You're getting something that, you're getting roadblocks, and you're getting somebody that's trying to use logic in a connection where logic does not apply, okay? Because it's an intense past life soul type connection, okay? And this person is really, really oppositional to the thing, okay? It's not that they don't have emotion, and I think what they're hiding, I think what they're trying to hide is their emotion, okay? You're ready to move forward. They're scared to death. They're scared to death, okay? And I'm going to tell you why the Devil card is here in reverse. This connection is extremely intense. This connection could get, this is one of those connections that I talked to you about many times. Capricorn, this is a connection that is going to go one extreme or the other. You will never call this connection mediocre or boring. I can guarantee you that. It's either going to be crazy awesome or crazy toxic. Why? Because it is intense AF. And it is up to the both of you to stay on top of your damn self as far as your energy work goes to work on this thing. Timing wise, you guys are in different places. You're ready and they're not. They feel the connection. They feel the intensity. They feel the passion. They feel the attraction and the passion and the chemistry and the instant connection with you. They feel all of that, but what they're trying to do is use logic in a situation that our little human brains can't figure out. No, it's too complex for that. And many of you know my thoughts about these twin flame soulmate type connections. I have a very different view on them. And if this is your story, I would really recommend that you hit my twin flame playlist and hear my perspective on these things. Is the energy real? Yes. Are you half a soul? No. There is no such thing as a half of a soul. So get the twin flame bullshit that you've been taught out of your head. There is intense energy. That part is true, okay? So you're not wrong. And these things do happen for a reason. They always happen for a greater good. Romance really has very little to do with it. It has to do with things that the divine is trying to bring to our attention. Romance can certainly happen in these connections. Yes, it can. And I know many people, or a few people who make this work. But the people that make these connections work are your badass spiritual badasses, okay? The Rich Lops and Leahs of this world, okay? The twin flame revolutions of this world who are staying on top of their energy work. And you cannot neglect your spirituality. Bella, I'm writing this down, but that's the last one, okay? All right. You cannot use logic with this thing. You are going to have to, both of you are going to have to learn to stay on top of your energy work and trust the divine and follow your intuition. This will never make logical sense. So nobody can figure it out. You're just going to have to accept that it is intense, and both of you are going to have to decide whether or not it's worth the work, okay? And go from there. And that's a question that only you can answer. Does it have potential? Hell to the yes. Hell to the yes, it has potential. Okay? And the feeling is there. It's already there. Okay? So that's what I see for you, Capricorn. And I know that was a long reading, but it was a lot to say. Okay? And I hope that helps those of you who feel as though you're in this dynamic. And so we have air, we have earth, water, and then we have Leo, and then we have Gemini and Capricorn, interestingly. Okay, so there you go. There you go. Wow, that was an intense. I felt that intensity. I felt that intensity. I really, really did. For those of you that's your story, can I just take a breather for a second? I need to get a sip of tea after that, right? Man. So anyway, all right, so let's go to the Aquarius game. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes, ma'am, Jocelyn, thank you. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Priscilla, how are you? Good to see you. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, what we got for you? Be gentle with Aquarius. One more shuffle, Aquarius. I feel it. I feel it. I feel one more shuffle, so we're going to do it. Thank you, Tina. was very intense reading for the Cappies, wasn't it? Very intense. All right, Aquarius. Knight of Swords. The Sun card. Three of Swords in reverse. So far, so good. Seven of Wands. Six of Cups in reverse. That's okay. We'll talk. We'll take that. High Priestess. Queen of Wands. Five of Wands. And the King of Cups. Let's look. Okay. All right. This is okay. This is okay. So here's what's interesting. All right. A couple of different possibilities. Hear me out, Aquarius. If this is a person that you have history with, and some of it good, some of it not so much, they want to take the stuff that is bad in the past and they want to work through it in a healthy way and have a healthy viewpoint about it. Okay. If this is not a past person where you have history with them and it is somebody that you are, dealing with at this time, then they have healed their heart in a healthy way. Okay. Three of Swords in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse. They are not carrying baggage, which is super cool for you, Aquarius. This person is not prone to cheat or prone to break your heart with the Three of Swords in reverse. The Seven of Wands is here and the Five of Wands. I think that this person is holding back how they feel about you. But there's divine counterpart energy here with the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. There's passion and emotion, and it's maturity on the part of your person. But this person is being very quiet about this right now. The High Priestess is here. And the reason they're being quiet is because they feel like they're having to compete for you. And so they're not really being extremely forthcoming with their emotion at this time. Hear me out. But the Seven of Wands is here and the Five of Wands is here. They feel like you have got options out the wazoo. And like you could have anybody you wanted. That all eyes are on Aquarius. Okay? That's how they feel about it. They think they have a very high opinion of you. Okay? Really, really do. They feel like you guys are loaded with potential to have something long-term and happy with the Sun card here. Okay? But they're holding back with the High Priestess. They're not going to hold back forever. You've got the Knight of Swords once again. And see this sword? This person is going to come rushing in and spill their guts, okay? In spite of the fact that they feel like they're having to compete for you, okay? And I think they feel like they're having to compete for your attention. I really do. But at the same time, this one, Aquarius, in case you didn't figure it out, this is a good reading, okay, for your person that you're thinking about, okay? They're holding back, but they've worked through a lot of stuff from the past, okay? If it is a past person of yours, then they would like to heal and work through this stuff in a healthy way. If it is not a past person and it is someone new, then they have worked through their own past in a healthy way. They're emotionally mature and emotionally available, okay? Divine counterpart energy. They see you as having so much potential between the two of you and this connection. They're being quiet about it, but they're not going to be quiet about it for much longer. It's going to be sudden when you least expect it, and it's going to take you by surprise. Might be an air sign here. You've got a lot of air energy. You also have water and fire, and you have Pisces, Cancer, and Leo for what it's worth. Pretty straightforward, Aquarius. Pretty straightforward. I like it for you. That one was pretty nice for you. That one was pretty nice for the Aquarius gang. So let's go to the Pisces. Where my Pisces at? Lakeisha, I will try to get you, babe, okay? I saw you do that. I wrote down your name. Don't tell anybody, though. I'm going to try, Lakeisha, okay? I'm going to see how my energy is, okay? All right. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 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 The little fishies, the last of the zodiac. I did, Tracy. I've got purple in it. I don't know if you can see it. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm glad my air just cut on. I was about to burn up. Thank you, Tracy. Eight of Cups. Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, one thought. They're at the end, but they're closed. I'm not taking any more. So I've already got them all written down. Ten of Swords. What in the fuck? Pisces, y'all been getting some rough readings. Queen of Cups in reverse. Knight of Swords. Strength reversed. Three of Swords in the reverse. Chariot in the upright. Thank you, Cindy. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, let's talk about it. Pisces, this is a rough one, but let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So much to talk about. Eight of Cups, the card of walking away. The card of being emotionally disillusioned and disappointed. Okay, and walking away. I don't know if this is you or the person you're dealing with, but I think it's the person you're dealing with. I think they've turned their back on this whole thing. Page of Cups is in reverse. You may not even be hearing from this person. There's very little to any communication. Pages or messengers. Page of Cups is here in reverse. Certainly speaks to somebody who can be very in and out with their emotions here. You've got some in and out energy here with the Knight of Swords as well. I don't always see that with this deck, but when I see that with these other cards, yeah, and I'll tell you why that card is here. There's another reason that card is here, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. But the Ten of Swords is here. It's a done dollar. It is over. And let me tell you where you are in this thing. Okay, let me tell you where you are. First of all, there's distance. We've got the Chariot, but we'll get more on that later. But let's talk about why this Queen of Cups is in reverse and the Knight of Swords is in the upright, Pisces. I think that you are doing everything in your power to try to please a person who would not pee on you if you were on fire. And Pisces, I love you. I'm not trying, but when the cards come out like this, it is my responsibility to read the truth. If I get a shit reading, then it has to be said. If I don't tell the truth, I won't be able to lay my head on the pillow at night. Okay, and if it pisses you off, then I'm not your reader anyway, because I am not here to tickle anybody's ears. Okay, but what I am here to do is to tell you things that I think will help you. There is no power in this. That's what the Strength reversed is, and you are not standing in your power. Okay, you're not. You're neglecting yourself, trying to please this other person. You are rushing after that. You're running after this person, and you're trying to tell them why you're the right person for them. And you're doing everything that you think is what they want you to be, and telling them what they want to hear, and doing things to please them. You are neglecting yourself. You're neglecting yourself. Okay? You're ignoring the fact, you are ignoring the heartbreak, okay? That's why the Three of Swords is in reverse. Some of you are ignoring the fact that there's a third party here, but you don't want to face the fact that this person has moved on and has moved on to greener pastures. They have cranked up the engine and, boom, boom, boom. They're out. They're done. They're done. They have moved on, and you're stuck. You're stuck. This is a card of hitting rock bottom and the card of feeling stuck. This is a card of not being able to move on. This is a card of the done dollar. Okay? In your person's mind, this thing is done. I mean, the Eight of Cups. And you're struggling with that. And I understand it. I really, really, really do. I have been exactly where you are. But I think you're struggling to face, and I think you're so busy trying to convince this person that you and them are supposed to be together that you have forgotten who you are, and you're neglecting your own self. But you've got to remember who you are, Pisces, and if somebody doesn't see your value, doesn't want you, that is their problem. It has nothing to do with you. I promise you, okay? You don't need, Pisces, you need you way more than you need anybody else in this world. And right now, Many of you Pisces that I'm talking to, you don't even know who you are, what you want, or who you are as a person, because you've got no self-awareness, because you've neglected yourself so much that you have lost you, neglecting yourself, trying to spending all this time chasing after Mr. or Ms. Wrong. Okay, and I mean, I hate to call it, but I've got to call it like this, and it saddens me. Why does it sadden me? Because Auntie Karen has walked down this path on more than one occasion, and can I always tell you, the end result is always the same. The tower, hitting rock bottom, losing everything that you have, not knowing who the hell you are, or why you are even walking around on this earth, and you have to stop and take a time out and rebuild your damn self, because at the end of the day, we have to save ourselves, Pisces. I can't save you. I can be your cheerleader. You can't save me. You can be my cheerleader, but at the end of the day, we all have to save ourselves. Why? Because everybody is busy saving themselves. So, you got to remember who you are. You are worth more than this. You are a whole person. You don't need anybody else. You can find happiness and love and joy and abundance inside, and you're never going to find it on the outside until you have it in here first. Whatever you have inside you is what's going to manifest on the outside. And so this person doesn't see you. You know why this person doesn't see you? Because you don't see you. How can this person see your value when you don't see your value? How can this person see your authentic self until you know who you are? You don't know who you are because you have neglected yourself. It is time, Pisces, to take care of you and put yourself first. And get in your prayer closet, get in solitude, get into meditation. Hit Auntie Karen's playlist about shadow work, because time is not going to heal a damn thing. Time plus work. Is it hard? Yes. Is it hard to stay stuck and not know who the hell you are, and you don't love yourself because you don't even know who you are? Also, yes. But can you move out of this if you do the work? Yes. But if you don't do the work, you're going to continue to stay here. Right? So there you have it. And I'm sorry if it was a shit reading. It is what it is. If it's not your story, it's not your story. But if it is, right? So there you go. We've pulled water and air and Cancer and Leo in this part of the reading. All right. So there you go. There you go. All right. So let's read for the collective. That was heavy. Woo! That was heavy. All right, so let's read for the collective. Collective, everybody. And then after that, we're going to do readings. And Brian, oh my God, you're here. Hey, Brian. Big hugs to you, Brian. How you doing? How you doing? If Casey is here, Casey, right. Casey, you're the first person with a question, and then Amy Aducci, you are after Casey, okay? So let's do the collective real quick. Thank you, Brian. I missed you too. YHI had kind of closed out Super Chats. I will try to do this, but look, no more. That's it on the Super Chats, y'all, for real, okay? Brian, everybody, please keep Tank's Tarot in your heart. Hold her close. She's kind of going through some rough situations right now, and I'm not going to say any more than that, but just please hold her close, okay? Please hold her close. But okay, all right. Okay, all right, I'll do that. Casey, if you're ready, go ahead, and then Amy, you go ahead too. But I'm going to read for the collective real quick, okay? All right, collective, let's see what we can find out. Collective. Let's find out what we can find out, right? Okay, good, Brian, good. Collective. What? You don't know. Ooh. Ooh. Collective, let's talk. I've got all the cards I need. You ain't gonna be single for long. Not single for long. Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. Why do I say that, you say? Because, and you don't know it. You have no idea. You don't know. You don't know. Let me tell you what you don't know. There's a decision being made. This person is tired of waiting around. They're making a solid decision. Why, you ask? Because they have big fat emotion for you, and they're going, this is a card of communication. They're going to reach out, they're going to spill the guts. This is a card of victory, triumph over adversity, celebrations. For some of you, this is a reunion. For some of you, this is marriage, but whatever the case may be, you have no idea how close you are to commitment, collective. Very simple and straight to the point, but it is what it is. I have pulled air, water, and earth in this reading, okay? So, all right, so Casey, Casey, Spiritual Corner, Casey. What is your question, love? Casey, Spiritual Corner. And then Amy Aducci, go ahead and put your question in too. Right, yeah, Cindy and Pam talked a long time today too, Brian. But anyway, Casey, Spiritual Corner, I need your question, and I also need Amy Aducci's. All right. All right. So let's take a look. Casey, Spiritual Corner, and Amy Aducci. Lay it on. And Rosa 8888, you're next. Ha ha ha, Brian. I love it. That is so cute. That's so cute. That's adorbs. So, wanting to make a trip to What's Coming in Love for Casey, Spiritual Corner. Okay. All right. Wanting to plan a trip to New Orleans. And we've been talking to a mutual friend about meeting us there. Me and, no, Bianca, I just am starting. I haven't called on you yet. All right. What's coming towards Casey, Spiritual Corner, love-wise? King of Swords. Could be an air sign, but highly intuitive, mature. This person this person is wise. This person may be in the counseling field or like some kind of, I don't know why, but I'm getting attorney or judge, and I normally don't get that with that card, but it's like somebody who can see through the truth, somebody who can cut through the truth. It's somebody who has no time for BS with the King of Swords here. Very mature, very intuitive, probably very intelligent, okay? Probably very intelligent. Hold on. Probably very intelligent, Casey. Probably highly intelligent, but extremely wise. Casey, it could be somebody who comes across as being abrupt, but they're a teddy bear on the inside, okay? This one is going to be light and easy, okay? Ace of Cups is here. Nine of Wands is in reverse because this is going to be light and easy. Judgment card. Could be somebody from the past, okay? And it could require some kind of judgment call on yours. Four of Cups is in reverse. This person might think that you're the one that got away. Or you may think they are. This may be past energy, Casey. Casey, Spiritual Corner. This may be past energy. There's emotion here, Ace of Cups. There's maturity here with the King of Swords. It's like the light bulb moment. The light bulb moment. That's what I have. All right, so Amy, you and Brian, do you guys have a future? Let's take a look. Rosa 8888, get your question ready, okay? And Astro Love, you'll be after that. Amy Aducci, do you and Brian have a future? Do you and Brian have a future? Do you and Brian have a future? I don't see it, Amy. I think that, okay, Rosa, I'm writing this down. All right, I've got the Five of Cups, the Page of Cups reversed, and the Knight of Swords. I think, Amy, that Brian may breadcrumb you a little bit, and I think that he may be overly critical. I think he has a high opinion of you, but I think the problem is, yeah, he doesn't know what he wants, okay? He kind of, King of Wands is here in reverse. There's some maturity issues here. Page of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Swords in the upright. Sometimes that can represent, Amy, in and out energy and breadcrumbing. He has emotion for you, but I don't see it lasting between you, okay? Five of Cups is a card of heartbreak, okay? And Page of Cups is in reverse. So I don't see it, Amy, and I'm sorry. All right, Rosie, you and the Aquarius, is there potential here? is there potential here? All right, Astro Love, get ready. Get ready, Astro Love. Go ahead and get ready to type in your question, Astro Love. All right, Rosa, you and the Aquarius. Is there potential here? What is the energies around this dynamic between Rosa and the Aquarius? It is too late, Teresa. I've cut it off, baby, and I'm sorry. You know, I think this person has a lot of passion for you with the Seven of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. I think they very well could come rushing in, but the Strength is in reverse and the Hangman is in the upright. I don't really see any commitment, and in fact, this person may be playing the field here a little bit. And I think this relationship may be very heavily sex-based, Rosa, if I could just be honest with you. All right? And Astro Love, I got that. I'm going to get you after this, okay? But that's what I see, Rosa. I think this person, I think this is more sex-based, and I think this person may be playing around, okay? All right, Astro Love, general reading for a Virgo. Gypsy Bones, you're next. Gypsy Bones, you're next. Go ahead and type your thing in while I pull for Astro Love. Let's see what Astro Love needs to know. We're just going to leave this open for you. Just going to leave this open for you. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Astro Love. General love reading. The Emperor. Whoa. The Ace of Wands. What? Astro Love, I don't know what you're shopping for, but I don't read energies, but let me tell you something. This is a hottie, and this is fiery, and it's a passionate new beginning. You have pulled a pregnancy card. Whoever this is like the king of all kings energetically. I don't know if you shop for males or females. It doesn't matter. But you pull the Emperor and the Ace of Wands, Astro Love. This one is a passionate new beginning, a new way of life, okay? And the Emperor, they know what they want. They're solid. They're stable. Oftentimes, they are very financially stable, higher. I mean, it's the combination of all the kings. I mean, it's the whole 9 yards, okay? Could be Aries energy and fire energy we pulled out, but not necessarily. Could be any sign. But that's what I have for you, Astro Love. Gypsy Bones, where you at? Where's your question? Gypsy Bones, where you at? I've got the list, Spazzy. I wrote it down. Gypsy Bones. General love reading. Okay. And Bianca, you're next after Gypsy Bones. Let me pull for you, Gypsy Bones. All right. Gypsy Bones. And Bianca, you're after Gypsy Bones. Okay. All right. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right, Bianca, you can go ahead and put your question in. I'm gonna pull for Gypsy Bones. What? Okay, Gypsy. I'm just gonna show you these. Gypsy Bones, Ace of Wands, and Ace of Cups. Could mean two options. This is emotion and physical passion. It's a passionate new beginning. It is a pregnancy card as well, but it is a new way of life, okay? I think it's a possibility, Gypsy Bones, that you have two options, okay? All right? All right, Bianca, what to expect this month? So nice reading for you, Gypsy Bones. What to expect this month? What to expect this month for Bianca. And Angela Martin, you are after Bianca, so get ready. All right. Bianca, what to expect this month in matters of the heart, I suppose? Yes. Let's take a look. All right. Casey, I love you too. Thank you, girl. You are amazing. Thank you for that. My goodness. My goodness. Bianca, I think that for the most part of the month, it's going to be it's going to feel quiet. Hear me out, though. Hear me out. All right, you've got the Moon card and the Hanged Man. All right, that is heavy Pisces energy, possibly water in general, okay? You've got water here too, but you've got the moon and the hangman. I think you're going to feel like you don't know what's going on. And I think you're going to feel confusion. And I think you're going to feel like nothing is happening. But the Four of Cups is here in reverse. So there is somebody that is the one that got away. Yeah, okay. I wanted to clarify that. Yes, okay. The one that there is a person who feels like you are the one who got away, Bianca. The Hierophant is here and the Emperor is here. I think that there is potential commitment here, but I think you're not going to realize it until maybe towards the end of the month, okay? But this person feels like you're the one who got away. I've got that very, very strongly. But they're kind of paralyzed for a period of time of reaching out. Queen of Wands is here. Queen of Pentacles is here. I mean, judgment call. I think they're going to make a judgment call to reach out, Bianca, but I think it is just going to be a period of time. But I think you're going to hear from that person. But, you know, I want to give you the advice of the Hangman, too. The Hangman encourages us to be patient, to have perspective, and to know that we're exactly where we're supposed to be. The Moon card is really about just continuing to focus on the subconscious, which is the shadow self. So I'm going to tell you that as well, okay? And, you know, I think this is going to require a judgment call on your part. That's why the Judgment card came out. This is heavy past energy. You might hear from somebody from the past towards the latter part of the month. Okay, Bianca? So there you go. Oh, no, Bianca. Okay, so Angela Martin. Angela Martin, where are you? And Spazzy Taffy, you are after Angela Martin. Angela Martin, where's your question, love? And Spazzy Taffy, what's your question? And after that, we have Cely Roberts, C-E-L-Y, Roberts. Okay, so those three, Angela Martin, Spazzy Taffy, and Cely Roberts. I'm watching. I got to get a drink of tea while we're waiting. Angela Martin, what should we expect from Stephen? What will we see out of Stephen? What will we see out of Stephen, please? Towards Angela, what should we expect from Stephen? Justice, Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. The Justice card is here, and the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords speaks, okay. Angela, this is going to seem weird. He's going to end one thing and start something else. And the Justice card is here. So it's a turning of the tables, but I kind of feel like that's in your favor. The Ten of Swords is here, followed by the Ace of Wands. And the Justice card is here, which speaks to giving to a situation. Two of Wands. There's a decision and a choice being made here between two people. There is a choice, okay? And one is going to be left out in the cold and one is not. That's what I'm getting very strongly here. There is a decision that is going to be made by this person. Six of Swords. Distance, but also putting something behind them. And the Chariot, moving towards something else. Another card of distance as well. A definite change here. A definite decision is made here to end one thing and start something else. I don't know if this makes sense, Angela. It is a very strange reading. I hope it makes sense to you, Angela. But that's what I have. That's what I have. So, Spazzy Taffy, are you there? Okay, let's see what we can find out, Spazzy Taffy. Let's see what we can find out. Is that good, Angela? I hope I hit you. Spazzy Taffy. Let's see what we can find out. And Cely Roberts, you are after Spazzy Taffy. Page of Swords. Somebody's watching you. King of Swords. Eight of Cups. Okay, this is a head over heart decision. This is a head over heart decision right here. The Page of Swords. All right. I think that there was some deliberation by a person for a while before they made a decision. It's a head over heart decision. King of Swords here and the Eight of Cups. Somebody is walking away from something and it's a head over heart decision. They're trying to use logic to make a decision. Okay. And that's what I see as far as that goes. But I think with you, I think it is going to bring you to a place of maturity. I've pulled air and water energy here. Four of Wands is in reverse. There may be something that is coming to an ending. And the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. Kind of like somebody feels out of balance. Okay, and this involves a marriage possibly with the Ten of Cups here, or a lot of emotion, or somebody that thought there was going to be a marriage. But it's like the star is in reverse. There is a crap ton of emotion. This is a head over heart decision, and this person has given up with the star reversed. So it's, even though there's a lot of emotion, this person is making a head over heart decision to walk away. The star is in reverse. That's Aquarius energy. You also have air and water and fire and earth. So that's what I have. That's what I have, Spazzy. So where's Celie Roberts? We also have AS4 Red Mexico. And Tisa Perez is coming up. So anybody see anything going on in love this month for Celie? Okay, and AS4 Red Mexico, you're next. Anything coming in love towards Celie for the rest of this month? Let's take a look. Celie Roberts. I hope I'm saying your name right. Ace of Swords. Two of Pentacles reversed. Somebody's making a decision. They're tired of waiting. Temperance reversed. If somebody has been waiting to make a decision, you've got a victory here. Two of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay? They've been waiting and they're done waiting and they're coming towards you with honesty and truth. Okay? Sally. Okay. This is a card of victory, overcoming something. So if there were some obstacles in romance, you're overcoming them this month. There is forward movement here. Okay? All right. AS, in a new relationship with Aries. I want to know if this is a deep connection we have is legit. Let's find out. And Tisa, you are after that. Okay, so let's read for this connection. A4S Red Mexico. Good, Celie, good. All right, let's read for this connection with the Aries. Red Mexico. Eight of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Moon. There's a lot of uncertainty here, and the star is reversed. The Eight of Swords is in the upright. That's a card of mental prison and kind of ignoring red flags sometimes. See the blindfold here? The Five of Cups is a card of heartbreak, quite honestly. The Moon card is a card of uncertainty and lack of clarity and fluctuating emotions. And the Star card in the reverse is kind of a loss of hope and a lack of optimism. That's what I see. That's what Page of Swords. This person may be suspicious, or you may be. The Hangman, Page of Swords, and the Hangman. I don't see commitment here. Nine of Cups in reverse, fickle pickle energy. I thought you were what I wanted, but you're not at all. I mean, I'm just getting that over and over and over with this, the more cards I pull. So I'm sorry about that, right? It is, Jess. I've got you on the list. All right, Tisa, you are next. And then, Jess, you are actually after Tisa. Okay? Tisa Perez and then Jess Dinesco is next. Is anyone coming towards you that has potential? Let's take a look. And Jess, get ready. Okay? All right, anyone coming towards Tisa with potential? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning, and a pregnancy card. You have the King of Wands in reverse, though, and the Seven of Swords in the upright, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, Tisa, I think you've got somebody that is going to come rushing in towards you. You need to be very careful. Either one of two things, Tisa. Either you have two options, and one of them is viable and one of them is not, Or you have one that is going to come rushing in and look really, really good on paper, but they're hiding something and it is going to leave you feeling stuck and stagnant. And they are a player with the King of Wands reversed, the Seven of Swords in the upright, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Use your intuition. Get on your meditation. That's going to help you to hear your meditation. Hear your intuition. If you're regularly meditating and spending time in solitude, be careful, Tisa. Be careful. Okay. So Jess, where are you? I need your question. And Mel Rose, you are after Jess Dinesco. Jess, what is your question? Did M go back to her ex? What are the energies between M and the ex? What are the energies between M and the ex? Did they get back together? No, they did not. There is emotion here, but there is a big fat release and a moving on. Six of Wands is in reverse, not working on this thing. Four of Pentacles, they released one another. Six of Swords, moving on. Page of Swords is kind of suspicious, and there is emotion here. There's a lot of emotion with M and this ex, okay? But they gave up on this thing. So there's no forward movement here at all. No forward movement. And a lot of attempts to move on. There's a distance card here as well, Jess. Melrose, where are you? I need your question, and I also need Jill T. And Tina. Tina? Is that? Yeah. Absolutely, Jess. Absolutely. So Mel and then Jill T. Melrose and then Jill T. and then Tina. Let's take a look. Hey, Tina, if you've got your question, or Jill T. or Mel Rose. I've been feeling this, like the Scorpio is finally going to come forward and reveal. Okay, let's take a look. Is the Scorpio going to come forward to reveal emotions by the end of the year? Let's take a look, Melrose. Let's take a look. And then after Melrose is Jill T. Let's take a look at the Scorpio. What can we expect? The World card, King of Swords, Eight of Swords. I don't think so, Melrose. I think there's a lot of fondness and emotion. This person, I'm going to tell you what's going on. This person is trying to be really smart about this thing and watch you. They're up in their head about it. They're not going to release you, Melrose, but I don't think they're going to really confess their love. They do have emotion for you. You're spot on about that, okay? But here's what they're struggling with right here, trying to make a judgment call, okay? Trying to make a judgment call. I don't know. I pulled the Fool card, but if it happens, it's going to be way towards the end of the year. And my advice is always this, Melrose. Don't put your life on hold for anybody. Right. Christina, the questions are closed, love. I'm sorry. But that's what I see, Melrose. Possibly towards the very end of the year, but I really don't, for the most part, think so. This person is going to deliberate a hell of a long time. Okay? And there's emotion, though. There's emotion here all day long, Melrose. Jill T., where are you? And Tina, I need your question, too. Jill T. and Tina. Yes, ma'am, Melrose. Jill T. and Tina, and then Namaste, you're after that. Jill T. and Tina. Jill T. and Tina. And Namaste. Whoever asks first, I'll read for first of those three. Tina, does Mark want to try again? Tina, does Mark want to try again? And Jill T. and Namaste, y'all be ready. Does Mark want to try again for Tina? Does Mark want to try again? Does Mark want to try again? The Emperor, Page of Swords and yes, he wants to give to this. The Emperor, there's been some maturing here. Page of Swords, he's watching you. And the Six of Pentacles, he wants to give to this. He wants to build on this. Yes, Tina. Yes, yes, yes. A resounding yes. I think he's going to take his time and watch things. Maybe a little bit suspicious, but I don't think there's any malevolent intention at all, Tina. I think he's just like trying to be cautious. I don't see anything malevolent. Jill T and Namaste. Jill T and Namaste. Yep. And Tisa Perez, you are after them. Yes, ma'am, Tina. Jill T and Namaste. And Tisa Perez. Whoever asked first, I'll read for you first. Jill T, Namaste, and Tisa Perez. Let's take a look. Anybody? Jill T, Namaste, Tisa Perez, Veronica Navarez. Any of you guys have your questions ready? Any of you guys have your questions ready? Jill T, Namaste, Tisa Perez, Veronica Navarez, Maria Garcia. Are you here? I'm not. Is it just me? I'm not getting any chats. What's going on? I'm still live, but nobody is hello. It's like the chat isn't moving. I don't have anything is hitting my chat. That's weird. Let me go out and come. Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah. Okay, Veronica. Okay, Veronica, what's your question, babes? Yep, Veronica, Maria Garcia, Jill T, Namaste, Tisa Perez. Yeah, I know, right? I'm seeing y'all now, Sierra J. I'm seeing y'all now. It was just got quiet. Namaste. You can ask me your question, Namaste. I'm ready. Veronica, will my Aries return and will it be good for good? Will the Aries return to Veronica? And will it be lasting? Will there be a return that is lasting for Veronica with this Aries? Let's take a look, Veronica. Namaste, you can go ahead and put your question here, too. Yes to the return, no to the lasting. You're going to hear from this person. It's not going to be soon. And but they're holding something back. There's roadblocks here, and the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. It's not going to end well because it's not worth your time, right? Okay, Jill T, let me see. Let me see. But that was it, Veronica. I think there will be a return, but I don't think it'll be lasting. All right, so Jill T, was the Pisces trying to impress coworkers when he hit on this Taurus? And Spencer's intentions. Okay, Namaste, let me write that down. All right, Jill T. What was this Pisces' intentions? Was he showing out or was he sincere when he tried to hit on the Taurus? Let's take a look. No, he wasn't showing out. He really wants to build. King of Swords, mature, Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Certainly speaks to communications, taking action. Three of Pentacles is wanting to build. So I think he had legit intentions, Jill T. I really do. All right, Namaste, Spencer. Spencer's intentions, and then Tisa Perez. Tisa Perez. Thank you, Silver Moon. Tisa Perez, you are next, and then Maria Garcia, you are after that. All right, Namaste, Spencer's intentions. Spencer's intentions. Hey, Amazed Tarot. Spencer's intentions. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. Honesty and emotion. Triumph over adversity. It's a victory card. Spencer's intentions are to be honest, and direct, and to be nurturing, and to make a love offer towards you. Namaste. This person wants victory with you. Ace of Swords, that's a card of victory. And the Ace of Cups is a card of emotion. It's a love offer. It's also honesty and also communication. Namaste. All right, Tisa. Tisa, yeah, we are, Debbie Crawford. Tisa, where are you? Tisa Perez, Maria Garcia, we got Casey. Bella Tracy, you're in here too, if you're still here. And Lakeisha. Tisa Perez, do you have your question? Maria Garcia, Bella Tracy. Wow, Namaste. Wow. Oh no. You're welcome. You're welcome. Tisa Perez, Maria G. Garcia, Bella Tracy, Lakeisha, YHI, and Dagel or whatever. Bella Tracy, I see you. What's your question, Bella? Let's get you. Let's get you. We still have Tisa Perez and Maria Garcia too. But go ahead and give me your question, Bella. And Lakeisha, if you're here. And Brian, YHI, and Daigle. Thank you, Silver Moon. Thank you, Brian. Casey, how is he feeling about your last text? Okay, Casey, let's see. How does he feel about this? How does he feel about Bella Tracy's last text? The Hermit, the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. I think, okay, I've got the card. The Hermit card is a card of withdrawing. The Seven of Swords is like, I'm going to show you this picture. It's a card of having one foot in and one foot out, okay? It's a card of hiding something. The Seven of Wands is about keeping your options open. The Hierophant sometimes speaks to being divinely guided and kind of more about following rules, but the Star card is in reverse. So I don't think that this person feels very optimistic about this for whatever reason. Okay, Bella, and I hate that. I hate that that came out like that, but that's kind of what I'm seeing. I think overall that this person is really trying to go into hermit mode to keep their options open right now, but I don't think they feel overly optimistic about whatever this text was. Okay, so I see that as far as that goes, Bella Tracy. Maria and Tisa Perez, if you are here, and Lakeisha, if you're here. And YHI, Mary Helen, we've cut them off, baby. I'm not taking any more. Thank you for asking, though. I appreciate it. But I'm just, oh, my cards got messed up. Hold on. Hey, Conchetta, how are you doing? Is Tisa Perez, Maria G. Garcia, Lakeisha, Daigle, YHI, and Brian, if you want a card, right? If not, I'll do you I'll do a reading for you whenever you get ready, Brian. And Casey, you know I will, like a regular reading, okay? But Tisa Perez, Maria Garcia, Lakeisha, and YHI. Anybody? Anybody? While we're waiting on them, I'm going to pull some things for those of you who hung out with me. Let's pull from the Romance Oracle. And then we're going to pull a Spiritual AF if we have time. But waiting on Maria, Tisa Perez, Maria Garcia, Lakeisha, and YHI, and Dagart. I hope I'm saying that right. D-A-G-E-R-T. Wayne, I've cut off super chat questions, babe. There's somebody collective that you need to give a chance. I've cut him off, Wayne. I'm sorry. Good morning to the Philippines, but there's somebody you're overlooking that you don't see, okay? And look, with a lot of promise, long-term commitment, right? Long-term commitment. There you go. All right, Tisa Perez, Maria G. Garcia, Lakeisha YHI. If y'all are here, you need to let me know your question because I'm at the end of my list. Here's my spiritual AF card. What is the best thing that could happen, right? You're probably super good at thinking up the worst case scenario, right? Well, you can project all your fears onto a big screen and play them out in vivid color. And you can actually feel the anger of the confrontation you haven't even confronted. The loss of the job you haven't even been fired from. The death of the star you haven't even dared to shoot for. Try putting those superpowers to work in the opposite direction. Imagine how you could be surprised and delighted in those same scenarios. Daydream instead of worry. Say hey to that cool ass shit, right? I like that. So have I missed those folks? Have they asked the questions? I feel bad because, you know, I need for them to ask their questions, and I'll give you a couple of more minutes. Tisa Perez, Maria G. Garcia, Lakeisha, Brian YHI, and Dagart, Dagert. I'll give you about 60 more seconds, okay? All right, for any one of those to ask a question, and then I'm going to have to go because I just right. So thank you, Debbie Crawford. Thank you. So yeah, if you're here, holla, right? It's your turn. Your turn. Oh, this is the spiritual AF deck with Casey, and I got it. The cards are kind of smaller. They're about the size of a business card. You can kind of see, like, compared to like you too, Brian. But this is like my regular cards, and that's the size of the spiritual AF. And so they're smaller, but I'm in love with them. I love them so much. They're amazing, you know. Brian, big hugs to you. Big hugs. Yeah. I mean, it's been 60 seconds. I feel so terrible. I feel so bad, but I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, y'all. I feel bad. We can chat it up for a second if you want and just see. Yes, Sierra J, I'm going to pull a card for you. Definitely. Brian, you want a card? You want me to pull something for you? Have you got a question, or do you want? I'm going to do you a reading. Brian, just email me some questions when you get ready, okay? Or message me. You know how to message me. Just message me your questions, okay? All right, Sierra J. I'm Cutie Pie. I'm pulling for my mods right now, okay? Sierra J. Sierra J. What does Sierra J need to know? 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Okay, so you know what? You've been competing or there's been some drama. You're very overburdened about something. But you know what, Sierra J, it's almost over. You feel like you can't go on, but you're almost to the end of a really tough cycle in which you've been very overburdened about. But I like the 10 of Wands because that tells me that your tough cycle is one more push and you're past it, okay? So I hope that is good for you. That's fire energy as well. Let's pull for KC. I'm going to pull a card for you, KC. Let's see what you need to know. KC, let's pull a card for KC. Let's pull a card. Let's pull a card. Thank you, Jack Wolf. You're amazing. You're amazing. 5 of Cups. What? Wheel of Fortune, though. The Lovers. The Lovers. You got the 5 of Cups here, but you know what? There's something that disappointed you, Casey, but I see a turnaround here. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is here. You went from the 5 of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune to the Lovers. So it's almost like I think you're about to you may have to make a decision here. You know, the Lovers, of course, is Gemini energy, very interestingly. But the Lovers many times is about a choice. But I think that you're going to make a choice that is going to really turn the wheel of fortune in your favor. And it's going to be about following your heart and taking a high road on something, Casey. I'm getting that as your message, okay? And just to remind you to always be grateful, okay? Which is crazy, right? All right. So Gemini energy and water. Sierra J, it was that you had been in a lot of drama and overburdened, but it was almost over. You had the 10 of Wands, the end of a tough cycle is coming, to sum it up. Brian, I'm going to pull something for you if you're here. Hey, what other mods are in the house? Oh, I know a mod that's here. Jack, I'm going to pull you something. Nacho Mama, how you doing? Brian, I'm going to pull you a card anyway. I still want you to send me some questions, okay? But thank you, Brian, for that, by the way. All right, Brian, the Tower. Something is unexpected coming. Oh, it's an unexpected. Are you about to go on another vacay, Brian? What the freak? An unexpected vacay that you've been waiting on for a while? An unexpected rest or some relief from some stress with the 4 of Swords here and the 7 of Pentacles, okay? And you've been waiting for it for a while, Brian. That's what I see. Something is going to take you by surprise that you've been waiting for a while. And it is good, and it is going to give your soul rest. Wow, that's funny, Brian. That's funny. We've got Earth and Air and Scorpio, for what it's worth. Maria, I see you, babe. Hold on. What should respect this month? Okay, Maria, let me look for you. Let me look for you. And Jack, I'm going to get you in a second, okay? Maria, yes, sir. Absolutely. Okay. Maria, what should you expect this month in love? 2 options. Libra and Scorpio. Let's take a look, Maria. Let's take a look. Oh, did you? I'm not, Shanta. I'm sorry, Maria. Something's been going on with the questions. Queen of Swords. That's about making good decisions. 2 of Swords is in the reverse. You're going to know exactly what to do. The Ace of Pentacles is here. I think you are going to have... Yeah, you're going to make a decision, and you're going to make a solid decision. And let me tell you what you need to do. You need to trust your intuition. This needs to be a very intuitive decision that is somebody who is vibrationally aligned with you, with the Queen of Swords. But you've got 2 options here, 2 of Swords in reverse. You're making a decision, and you're pursuing that has the most potential that you're intuitively led to make, okay? And the Lover's card is about making decisions too. This is going to be a lot of passion and a lot of emotion. So Maria is a damn good reading. So there you have it. There you have it. All right, Jack, I'm fixing to pull for you, I mean. So nice for you, Maria. Jack, I'm going to pull some cards for you. What does Jack need to know? What does Jack need to know? I still haven't read for Tisa Perez and Lakeisha. These cards. All right, Jack. All right, Wolfie. What? Oh. Are you healing from heartbreak, Jack? And from something, you've got the 5 of Cups, you've got the Star card, and you've got the World in reverse. I think that there was a heartbreak here, but you're healing from it, but the World is in reverse. You're not done healing from this thing yet, okay? But I think you're on your way to it, and I think you're better days ahead. Look what I pulled, the Lover's card after the World. Okay, so I think you're healing from heartbreak. I don't think you're fully healed, but I think you're going to make some really good, solid decisions that is going to take you to really, really positive days ahead with the star card here. A lot of better days ahead. The Lovers card is here. Something very intense coming in. Okay. And water and 3 major arcanas, Jack. You have Aquarius and Gemini here too. Okay. So there you have it. There you have it. So there you have it, Jack. And I still have not read for Tisa and Lakeisha and YHI and Dagart, and I don't know, but like, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I didn't see anybody put those questions in. So really, Jack, wow. Wow. 555. 5 is the number of change. Okay, I'm going back just to make sure that I didn't miss anything. I don't know. Mercury retrograde is crazy. It's crazy. But anyway, all right. Well, I don't know what to do because I got to get off. I've been on here over 2 hours, and I got to get these timestamps up for the reading that we did earlier. Right? You need milk. Do you need milk too? I don't think so. 8 of Swords is in reverse. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Don't worry. The milk will come to you. I'm sorry. That was too ridiculous, right? Right. 5 of Wands in reverse. Don't worry about the milk. It will come to you. Right? There you go. There you go. All right, guys. I'm going to get off of here and so that I can put these timestamps up. I did a pick a number reading. Thank y'all, Brian. Wow. Thank you so much, Brian. I have no words. Thank you for that. Thank you. So, but anyway, so I'm gonna have to get off of here. I've got to get these timestamps up and get my butt on the road because I'm late to a halftime show. Okay, many blessings, you guys. I love you more than life itself, and big hugs. Mods, you guys are amazing. You guys rock my world and give me hope. All right. Thank you so much. I love you all so much. Okay. I will talk to you again very soon. All right. Have a good night, y'all.